Hi, my friends. It's Chris again from Germany with more communication tips from a lawyer. Now, we talked about how important it is to stay perceptive instead of judging, diagnosing, analyzing, stigmatizing the other person. Yeah? Staying perceptive leads to a constructive, solution-orientated communication, and it's non-violent verbally, okay, and emotionally. So, but what are you supposed to do with your emotions, especially when you're in a very stressful situation, splitting up with your partners, maybe the other party uses the children and drags them into lawsuits. That is very emotional, it's very hard, and it's very tough to deal with, okay? So what are you supposed to do with your anger, with your rage, for instance, with your sadness? You are having all these emotions, and it's not about suppressing them and smiling all over them, above them, on top of them, in order to get anywhere. No. That does not work. So constructive communication, nonviolent communication, is asking you to realize in the first place that you do have these emotions, so you take them seriously, but there's one thing you do not do. You don't throw them at the other person. We have a German comedian, he is a medical doctor actually, but he is showing up in television as a comedian, and he said, his name is Eckhard von Hirschhausen, and he said that at least the German people seem to think that there is an obligation to report one's own feelings to the other. And there is not, yeah? So be careful with that and become aware and take the responsibility for the fact that you are the owner of your emotions. They are yours. Of course, there is no judgment on your emotions. You have them, and you have them for a reason. Yeah? No one is judging on that, but be careful what you do with them. Acknowledge them for yourself. Do not report it to the other person, but acknowledge them. Tell everything about your feelings to the woods, to a lake, to the sky, yeah, to the air. You express it, but don't express it towards the other person. And after you did that, you will find that you will come to more peace inside of yourself. And then find a situation to get back to perception where you can perceive the situation that gets you so raged. Always operate with specific single situations. Otherwise, you will never find a way out of it because it's one big emotional and mental mess, okay? So much for now. So the lesson for today is become aware and take the responsibility for the fact that your emotions are yours. So you alone have to deal with it and find the way to get past the load of the emotion. You will express your emotions to the other person, but not while you're loaded up, okay? Very important. So try to find a way to express your emotions to nature and see what happens then. And when the load is gone, maybe you have to do that more than one time. When the load is gone, we can proceed with constructive communication. I will tell you step by step in order to find a solution to really bring more peace to the tense family situation. Okay? Okay, see you next time with more.